Impeachment managers argue that baseless claims of widespread voter fraud primed the violence at the Capitol. Georgia was at the center of those claims. The Secretary of State's office always made it clear that there was no widespread fraud, but said every election does have irregularities. And now the Secretary of State's office says they're ready to pursue the cases that they did find. The State Election Board has referred 35 cases of election law violations for criminal prosecution. The new Georgia project is included on that list, accused of failing to send 1,200 voter registration applications on time. Former Fayette Elections Director Floyd Jones is also on the list for allegedly mishandling 4 memory cards. There are also single cases of felons and non-citizens allegedly voting or registering to vote. The Secretary of State's office says the cases do not change any outcomes in the 2020 general election, but did affect the totals.